like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, welcome to another how-to video with Matt Waters. Today we're going to show you how to insulate your exterior hose bib or spigot. It doesn't matter what you want to call it. Alright, you go to Lowe's and Home Depot. As soon as you walk in, you're going to see these stacked up right at the front doors because they know it's that time of the year where people need to start winterizing their home. So I suggest you go ahead and get you some of these. The first thing you want to do is go around your house, count how many hose bibs do you have. Do you have 1? Do you have 2? Do you have 3? Do you have 8? I don't know, but you know how many you have. So in my case, I happen to have 3 hose bibs around my house, so I went ahead and bought 3 of these. So let's take a look at how this thing works. As you see, there is a pull string on the top, right? And you have this adjusting piece right here that goes up or down, this slider, and you have this washer right here that keeps it from going through the other side, right? So inside you have this little piece right here, right? You see this ring? That's what's going to go around the bottom part of your hose spigot. You're going to wrap it around that and you're going to put it against the wall, and whenever this part right here locks onto this by pulling this, you're going to pull this tension spring all the way in so that it sucks like a boot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this string all the way back like that, right? That way that gives this the maximum output of it, right? So now watch what I do right here. I'm going to take this piece and stick it around the bottom part, right? And I'm going to keep it pulled tight. I want to position it the way I want it to land. So now the tension is on it, right? So I'm going to pull this string, see how the tension's still holding, and now we're going to click this in place. We're going to line it up nice and flat, and you pull the string and it'll lock in place. And as you can see, it is now insulated for the winter, and it's not going to go anywhere. The wind's not going to blow it off or anything. As long as you have your string right here pretty tight, it's good to go. So let's go ahead and do another one. Alright, so here, let's try this again. There's your piece that you're going to tie on to the bottom end right here. You're going to put the loop around this part, right? And you're going to stretch out the tab all the way to the end like that so you can give it the max pull out. And what I mean by that is so that it gives you some room to pull this out. That way you can get it around the boot. Now let me show you again. I'm going to take this loop and stick it around this part right here, right? Now that that's on there, you want to pull back to keep it in place like this. I'm just barely holding it. That's all it's holding, it's tension. Alright, so now I'm going to pull that forward, get it where I want it. And you want to make sure that this washer right here in the middle lands right on the top of this circle right there. So that's what's going to keep it tight. And you're just going to push the tab in, and you're just going to pull it till it's tight. Just like that, see? Nice and tight against the wall. You might need to adjust it some to make sure all your little crevices is covered around your box, or just make sure your whole hose bib gets covered. You see, that one's not going to go anywhere no time soon. This one's ready for winter time. Say you've had your insulation boots for a little while and the styrofoam is starting to go away a little bit, right? Now as you can see, that hole is much bigger than the washer that was provided, right? So as you can see, that can just literally just fall right in there and it's not going to pull tight, right? So a quick fix for that is to take a washer, take your little piece out of the boot by just squeezing this in like that, and it'll pull right out. So what I want to do is I want to bend this, I'm going to take this washer, I'm going to push it through. Now that's a new washer sitting on top of this washer to keep it separated, but the washer is now big enough to cover the hole right here, right? So what we're going to do to put it back, same thing, we're going to squeeze it just like this. I'm going to shove it through right in here. Now look at that, that'll fix your problem in case you're having that problem. And I'm going to go ahead and put this one on to show you guys again real quick. Like I said, once you have it like this, you just want to pull your tensioner back all the way. You're going to reach in, you're going to pull this out so that you got this. And you want to take this circle, loop it around. turn your piece around just like this. And you're going to put it on just like that. And just make sure it's tight against and covering all those crevices, right? And see with the washer how it's going to work. And you can see how the washer is going to line up over the hole that was too big for your little plastic washer. And now we can tighten that up. Make sure it covers your hole good. Adjust it if you've got to. Pull tight, release the button so it stays locked. Bam, there you go guys. So that's all 3 of my hose bibs that fast is now insulated and ready for winter time. Alright guys, so that was a real quick video on how to insulate your hose bibs to get them ready for this winter so you don't have any frozen pipes and have to pay a high plumbing bill. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and like the video. Have a great day guys.